Meteorologist Amber Sullins with your most accurate forecast. Another day, another excessive heat warning. It is in effect until 8 p.m. tomorrow evening, with valley highs still expected to top 110 degrees through tomorrow. Let's take a look at your hour by hour. We start out at 87 degrees at 6 a.m., 95 at 8, so heating up really quickly out there. 101 at 10 a.m., 106 at noon, and we're soaring up to 110 tomorrow afternoon, which is going to put us about 4 degrees above normal, and we're going to see a few clouds and a few breezes pick up in the afternoon. Air quality looks a little bit better in the moderate range, mainly for ozone and dust, but we're going to shake off that ozone health watch we saw in our forecast today. We may see it return by the end of the week, but with the breezes picking up tomorrow, the air will mix around a little bit more. It won't quite be as stagnant, and air quality will improve because of that. Here's a look at Futurecast winds tomorrow. As we go into the afternoon forecast, this is 5 p.m. You see them start to pick up. Winds up to 15 miles per hour, gusts to about 20 or 25 here in the valley tomorrow afternoon. Futurecast shows a pretty quiet picture for us. We could see a few storms pop up in the White Mountains and across southeast Arizona in the heat of the day tomorrow. And on Friday, perhaps a little bit more activity farther to the west through the higher country, still east of the valley, but not quite right on that eastern fringe of the state, getting a little closer to Payson as we head into that Friday forecast. Lots of sunshine, though, here in the valley over the next couple of days. The UV index is still going to be extreme at an 11, so 10 minutes or less to get skin damage outside between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. as the UV index is peaking. So watch out for that. Lots of sunscreen, and know that the sun exposure peaks before the heat actually does. So if you are trying to head out earlier to avoid the hottest part of the day, you may be more likely to burn in those late morning and early afternoon hours. Here's a look at our forecast city by city. Mesa at 108 tomorrow, 110 in Apache Junction and Gilbert, 109 in Tempe and Scottsdale in the West Valley. Luke Air Force Base also at 109 degrees. Peoria, Glendale and Avondale all at 110, and Anthem at 107. Lows for us in the 80s, and as we look across the state, we're expecting lows tonight in the 60s for Prescott, Sedona and Payson, 54 in Flagstaff, 86 out at Lake Havasu in the overnight forecast, and Globe will bottom out at 73. Tomorrow, 102 there, 100 in Winslow, 90 degrees in Show Low, and highs above 110 all to the west from Bullhead City through Lake Havasu, down into Yuma, and over to Gila Bend as well. So those are the hottest spots across our state. We're going to keep some afternoon breezes going for the next several days. 109 in your forecast on Friday, 110 on Saturday. Then we'll heat up a little bit more as we finish out that weekend. A sizzling 112 degrees on Sunday. Now, longer range models hinting at some monsoon moisture by the middle of next week. And because of that, we have thrown in a slight chance for an isolated shower or two on Tuesday and Wednesday. The chance is still looking slim, but at least we're starting to see signs of a monsoon setup happening for us next week, bringing in those chances for rain.